Hello and welcome to Good Play Gaming. I'm your host Jalindo.
And I'm the wife.
And today we're playing
Monstro Battle Tactics.
Monstro Battle Tactics is like chess, but the units have statistics and your opponent is noticeably dumber than the average Grandmaster, which is still more than enough to make the game challenging and fun. It's developed by and published by Retrocade.net. Cool. And it's going to be available December 3rd, 2015. You can find information in the description below with links to the Steam store page and to their website. Let's get started.
So dumber than your average Battle Master?
Dumber than your average Grandmaster.
Oh, Grandmaster.
Grandmaster chess player is like the tippy top.
Ah, so still very smart.
Sure, we'll go with that. Let's watch. You ready to watch the intro to the game?
Yes.
Okay.
Ludus is a peaceful land where ancient terror beasts and humans somehow coexist in perfect harmony. Absolute bliss and peace govern their lives, and any reasonable person would consider Ludus a pretty nifty place to live, terror beasts and all. But such joy and laughter can never last forever, because that would be boring. So, once every few hundred years or so, a predictably unpredictable astrological phenomenon occurs, wherein some angry people in the sky, from a not sky at all dimension called Terror, come and shred their eternal peace to pieces. Who knows why? They're probably picked on or something. Whenever they arrive, a fleet of floating islands are brought along. Their fields, divided into conveniently perfect squares, make up the battlefields where the humans and the ancient terror beasts battle for the amusement of these angry sky people. It's pretty darn awful. The peaceful terror beasts don't really enjoy being terrifying, and the puny humans don't really enjoy being puny. But when the alternative is getting sky-peopled to death, it's bad. The result is friends killing friends and innocent terror beasts alike, hoping for the battles to end and for peace to return to the land.
There you go. A little intro to the game.
Alrighty.
You can already tell the sound effects are a little higher than I was expecting. Turn those down a little bit. Okay, ready?
Ready?
Start the game. Did we already play the introduction? The introduction's pretty good. Introduction kind of shows how the gameplay kind of goes, so we'll do that one real quick. So this is turn 1 of the introduction. It basically says, you know, here's a slime, defeat the slime. So we're going to do that with a little human guy. And it goes turn by turn, so now this is my turn to push spacebar. It's now the monster's phase. He takes a turn. I take a turn. He takes a turn. Hold on. He's going to get to there. So I'm going to just wait on my turn. And now I'm going to walk up and smack him in the face.
Victory!
Victory! So that's level 1 of the training zone, introduction zone thing. Okay, so here's it's going to show you that defense restores. So my characters do 1 damage, but this slime has 2 shield, which means if we both attack with these 2 guys, the slime will not get destroyed. So we need to get this soldier guy up here to help us out. So do you want to read the flavor text, by the way?
Where's it at?
Sky gods have this weird tendency to pretend the whole thing is a part of something that actually makes sense. How else to explain the bonfires and people situated around them as if they were just ambushed by monsters? Ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're going to move this guy down here, move this guy over here. And we're going to move the soldier guy up in this direction.
So you both just couldn't automatically hit him?
If we both attacked him, he wouldn't. He would have still had all his health and his defense restores after each turn. So we wouldn't have been able to defeat him. He would have just ate us, basically.
Well, that's not fair.
No, it's not.
I hit you, you eat me?
Well, he has higher defenses than our attack. So now I can, with this guy, I can go and I can actually attack. Reduces defense by 1. And then use this guy to reduce the defense all the way and take his health away. Victory.
So you needed the third guy up there to help?
Yeah, yeah. So let me show you what happens. You can actually undo all your moves. Let me show you what happens if you just attack him directly. So attack, one defense gone, another attack, another defense gone, but he still has all his health. And then this guy's moving. Now in turn, he restores his defense, and now he attacks, and there goes that guy. So I'm gonna attack him again. Attack with this guy, and that's just enough to make it happen. But we could have had everybody survive.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Okay. So next mission. Jack was taking care of his farm animals when sky gods came from the sky and snatched him and his friend Gary. Traps. My grandpa was a trapper, boomed a voice from above when the duo was hurled down onto the corner of a really cold island. So if I were to attack this guy up here has 2 attack power, can move 7 spots, he has 3 health and 1 defense. I can only move 4. I have 1 attack, 1 health, 0 defense. So if I go over here and if Jack goes and actually attacks this guy, then he's going to destroy me like that. But I can push Q and actually undo my turn to the start, right?
So it's basically just giving you a do-over.
It'll give you do-over. It'll give you do-overs if you don't solve it. It's basically a puzzle tactics game. So what it was hinting at was these web traps. See these little web traps? Mm-hmm. I can use those against the gargoyle to make my life a little easier. So if I move over to here and then stop, he's going to move over this web trap. And all of a sudden he's stunned for a turn or 2, I guess. So I'm going to move over here next to this web trap. He's going to move. And he gets in the web trap again.
Is it doing damage or is it just stunning him?
It's just stunning him and slowing him down. So if I move with Jack again, you're going to move to this right next to a little trap here. And I'm going to pause. And then, oh, he went to the wrong place. No. No. Okay.
What did you do?
Okay, let's try that again. Did not work out the way I was expecting.
Do-over.
So he's going to go to here, so I know that now. So if I go here, he's still going to go next to me. This worked last time. Gonna go to there. He's going to be stunned. I'm going to go over to here. Man, he's still getting after me. Maybe I can get him stunned here. Cool. Okay, cool. Now get Jack away quickly. And then get him down to here. Wowza. Having trouble solving this.
It's like you guys are playing tag.
That's gonna be die right there. Ah.
Tag, you're dead.
Tag, you're dead. Restart mission. I'm missing something. Because this should have worked. Because there's a trap here.
There's a
trap there.
There's a web over there,
There's a web over here. Web here. Lantern does nothing. Let me try that one more time. Maybe I just misunderstood what I was doing. He's gonna chase. I'm gonna go over here. He's gonna chase. Then I go right here. See, normally he goes right there. That's gonna be death. There should be a way to make this happen. I just don't understand what it is. Alright, let's try one more time. Let's go down here. Go down to the bottom. I do like the retries because, like, you know, it's like, you didn't solve it right. Sorry. Try again. See, I can't go down there because he'll just get me. What if I go down here? He would get beside me, so we can't go there. It has to be right here, right? It's the only place you can go. So that's the right move.
You can't go underneath the web right below it? Oh, no, because you could just go around it. Never mind.
So he has to go here. Now he's going around this way. Great. Let's try that. See, he should stop right there. There he goes. I don't know how that was so different. There's one very important... I should have read the top, right? There's one very important pattern that enemies always follow. They prefer to attack from the sides, so given equal choice, they'll try to move vertically and stand to the left or right of your unit. I swear I was below, and he actually went above me that one time I tried this mission. So I don't know why. I wonder if they updated the game. Okay, so this one has these destructible pillars. No one really knew where the brains came from. There were large terror beasts out there, but none were even close to the sheer enormity required to produce a brain the size of a horse. One thing was sure, Jack had no time to think. Ba-da-cha! Okay, destroy enemy brain. So, we can get rid of these little ice sculpture things, but then it wastes a turn. So we have to determine whether or not it's worth it to destroy the ice sculpture, or ice block, or go around. So here, this would waste 2 turns to get through here. So I'm just going to go around.
So this time you don't have something chasing you. You have to just get somewhere and kill something.
In 7 turns.
In 7 turns, okay.
So we got 6 turns. This is the 7th turn, and boom.
Easy.
Next mission. Sometimes keep your distance is the best option, especially that you are not allowed to lose any unit in this mission. Okay. It's never funny when you have claustrophobia and an omnipotent being throws you into a very tiny room.
Omnipotent?
Omnipotent.
It's not omnipotent?
Omnipotent. I guess it would be omnipotent. Omnipotent. On the other hand, it's easier to put things in the perspective when this, now I can't even read. When this keeps you safe from the rage of 2 very mushy shrooms. Just remember the sky god's words, let thy friendeth die, and thou shalt end up a broken twig, or whatever. Okay, so we gotta keep our little grunt friend up here alive. Here's our archer down here.
Oh, I like the little mushroom dudes.
Yeah, these little mushroom shrooms.
Okay,
So-
what are we doing with the archer in the middle?
Archer's gonna try to take out these mushrooms. Okay, ready?
Ready.
So I'm gonna just keep the grunt there. And so he's in range. We're gonna have him reduce his health.
He can shoot him through the wall?
Yeah, we can shoot through the wall here. But I don't think the grunt can survive. He can only do 1 damage, so he can't actually take out the shroom. So I'm gonna move him back here. And now the archer can take out this guy. I'm gonna move the grunt here.
So it seems like you're just using the guy on the outside to move the mushroom in range for the archer.
Yeah, that seems to be what I'm doing for sure. So I might be dead here. This might be a failure. No. Yep, that was a fail. All right, let's try that again. I got a little too close to the one on the left. So let's we can whoa, close, restart mission. So this time I'm gonna go. Right here. Blow up the shroom. Why can't I go here? Oh, it's a lake. I get it. So if I go up here, it's gonna make him go to there. That's fine. Now blow up the shroom. Jack runs over here, if that is Jack. If that is your real name. Unnamed grunt. We'll go down here. Oh, shroom's out of range. So we're gonna have to keep running.
So what is the archer's range?
There's the archer's range.
Okay.
All those orange squares are where the archer can shoot. So like 3 blocks in any direction, basically. So there you go, got him. Smack.
Now, can you technically move on, or do you have to have a victory?
You have to have a victory to move on to the next mission. That's right. So next mission,
But you can keep redoing it to like better your score.
you could. So Sky Gods have a knack for breaking families. Minty was an adopted son of Archirides. Ever since he was a little cow, he grew up big and muscular and became an excellent woodcutter, while his father only ever got older. Granted, that wall of wheels could give him a certain advantage, but how well can a bow fare against an axe? So here's our archer, and here's the Minotaur. You ready? Mm-hmm. So what we can do with this is we can actually move this in a direction. And we can go through it, but the enemy can't. So we move to here. We can keep going this way. Okay, so the Minotaur will get to there. We're still okay. Let's move to the other side right here. Monster has to come this way.
So you're blocking his path.
Yep. And basically just invite him over and say doink. And then doink.
That's almost not even fair.
And then doink. Strategy. Play next mission? Play next mission. Jack already had enough. He had to kill his friend, and now Sky Gods just said a word, and lo and behold, he can run faster. Did anyone ask for his opinion? No, he considered accusing them of being egotistic. But with all the conflict going on, no one would probably notice his dissatisfaction with what he was going through. So we have to destroy the enemy brain over here by using Jack's extra speed.
So just running really quickly and hitting the brain.
And not getting hit by any of the shrooms.
Now, could you choose to fight each of the shrooms?
No, because you would be absolutely, completely destroyed. Because they have way too much health and they kill you in one hit.
Okay, run!
Run!
Run, Jack, run!
Run!
Why do the shrooms turn colors like that?
But they turn gray when their turn's over. So
Oh.
I can turn gray when my turn's over. Like so.
Ah,
Yay! Woohoo! Victory! So the last mission in the introductory campaign, we have to destroy the enemy brain. A tiny army of goos have been deployed on the island cut by numerous rivers. Because of the high altitude, they have melted a little and stuck to the surface. It annoyed Sky Gods a lot, so they procured a brain as a real target and snatched dissatisfied Jack to clear the mess.
hack and slack.
Hack and slack, taking the recently granted super speed away from him. Okay, so check this out.
Read what it says at the top there.
This is the last mission in the introductory campaign. Afterwards, you'll be all on your own. If you ever feel lost, check the help, where you can find explanation of all the mechanics in the game, including traps, specializations, controls, and most importantly, complete breakdowns of enemy movement rules. Good luck. Okay. So now it's the enemy's turn. Enemies are all locked down because they are basically glued to the floor. It's too hot. So let's say, for instance, we got to get down here, right?
So this time you actually have to hit the slime.
Right, but this thing has a special trick. They can't move, but if I get over here and I hit one of them, I can take them out, but watch, I have to finish my turn next to an active slime,
Right.
and he'll attack me and kill me. So in order to get around that, you have to be
You should
smarter.
only get next to one slime at a time.
Right. Oh, one slime, you can't be next to a slime at the end of your turn. So if I go up here, and then attack that slime, no slime's next to me.
Right.
And I go over here, attack, no slime's next to me. And go up here, no slime's next to me. Same deal here. Run through the middle. Just keep on going down.
So you kind of went up and around. I think I probably would have just went down try to get to the brain as quick as possible.
Right, but I think there's no way to go downwards
Right.
and actually not die.
Right.
I learned that the first time I played through this level. I had special inside knowledge. And blink. Victory! Cool, and that really concludes... Oh, that's back to level 1. That concludes the tutorial of the game. Change level... Oh, wrong button. Title screen. So you can actually start a human or a monster campaign. Then you have a human ++ and a monster ++, which is presumably more challenging.
What do you mean human or monster campaign?
You can play as a human against the monsters. You can also play as a monster against the humans.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is pretty
I
cool.
wonder if the flavor text would, the story would change.
Pretty sure. Yeah, it's got to. So if I played as human, we start at level 1, Battle Tactics, and just want to show kind of the non-introductory gameplay. As it's been well known for generations, there's no better way to start a war than to coop up 6 people or 4 slimes and 2 humans on a tiny island. This will show them that sky gods mean business and things are finally getting serious. So if we fight these guys up front, what would happen? Let's find out.
They would eat you.
Yep, clearly they would eat me. So if I push Q, and I use the natural defenses that are very clearly intended for my characters.
Everything's there for a reason.
Everything's always there for a reason. I took 1 damage, or 1 defense
So
damage.
this way, they can't touch you, all the rest of them.
Yeah,
It's only the one that's between.
Right, you can only get attacked by 1 at a time. So it's kind of a lot of this is
It's
kind
like,
of like
it's like an assembly line of monsters for you to kill.
Yeah,
As they come
sort
through.
You could say that, yeah. This game is very much kind of like puzzle centric. You have to think kind of in these terms. There you go, level 1. And just to let you see what level 2 looks like, here's level 2. So it does get much more complex as you go along. So actually, is this level 2 or is this is level 7? Because I had already played 2 through 6. So what do you think of this game?
Wow. At the beginning, when it was going through the storyline, the build-up story, I thought it was going to be much scarier than it is. Because, I don't know, the story just scared me a little bit. But it's cuter than I was thinking.
It is kind of like like little units and little. It doesn't take itself too seriously. I really like that.
It does joke around a lot and everything like that. So I was worried at the beginning. But
So I think it's pretty cool.
it's cute. Yeah, I'm glad it gets a little harder. Because I guess in the tutorial, it's easier on purpose.
Yeah, to teach you the mechanics and everything.
So
But yeah, it does actually force you to think. I mean, if we actually go through, so I can show what the other levels look like. Here's level 6. We got the icy plains. We have to fight, line versus line. Kind of figure that out. You also have the level 5. You're surrounding them, and so you have to. But they have really strong attackers and a minotaur, so you have to plan out how you want to do that.
And I like that you can play as a monster too.
Yeah, that's
going
pretty
against
cool.
the humans. I'm curious to see how the game would change.
Yeah, me too. So cool. So I think this is a definite winner for me. We good?
Yeah.
We good. Okay. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to click the.
Subscribe button.
We have been playing
Monstro
Battle Tactics.
Battle Tactics.
Monstro Battle Tactics, and this game will be released January 9th. No, that's wrong. December 3rd, 2015. You'll find links in the description below to their website and to their Steam store page. And thank you for
Watching.
Feel free to click this.
Subscribe button.
And remember,
Keep it clean.